In St Vincent and the Grenadines, there has been a high rate of sexual abuse of children. Most of the reported cases are dealt with here at the Serious Offence Court in Paul's Avenue. The reported cases that are brought here have been abusive children relationships that have been occurring over a long period of time. One may now question how effective is the welfare department and other authorities in their fight against child abuse and molestation.
1 in 5 of all sexually reported offenses for the year 2008 were reports of intercourse involving children under the age of 15, while in 2009 there was a slight increase. While 1 in 10 for that same year, 2008, were reports of incest, that figure then fell to 1% in 2009. A third of all sexually reported offenses for the year 2008 were reports of indecent assault, a figure which increased by 2 in 5 for the year 2009.
The SVN news team took the time to ask some citizens on the street of Kingston what they think should be done to prevent sexual abuse in St Vincent.
I think that it all has to start with the parents. If the parents have the education to know that sexual abuse is wrong, then they could train their children into knowing that, and the children don't have anything to be afraid of once they know that their parents have the knowledge.
The relevant authorities should make people well aware of the consequences so that they would be practically afraid to go ahead and sexually abuse children.
They could educate the public more, have maybe radio programs, sessions to inform the public about the consequences and the psychological effect it could have on a child.
They should really put more emphasis on the hanging of people, because if more people are getting hanged, those who are thinking about sexually abusing children, they'll think twice about it.
They need to lock up the perpetrators, and we see people committing these crimes and then they have 5 years in prison and then they back out again. So there's nothing really to deter the people who committing these crimes. I think they need the judiciary to sit down, revise the whole system, the whole punishment that they give to these people, and give them some real serious 25 to life.
To prevent, I don't really think you can prevent it. I just think that you could reduce it. And to reduce it, I think that for those persons who are guilty of offending it, they should raise the penalties, probably death penalty, so that other persons who may be considering it will be afraid of it.
The sexual abuse of some children might end here, but parents and caregivers in St Vincent and the Grenadines may need to look to stopping it before it starts at home. Reporting for SVN News, I am Kishon Olivier.
You have a right to be protected from sexual abuse. This means that nobody can do anything to your body that you do not want them to do, such as touching you or taking nude pictures of you or even making you say things that you don't want to say.